Hello, stargazers! I am your magician, but you can call me Esther. And I forgot to turn my mic up again! I'm so good at this. I'm Robin from Honkai Star. Oh, no way! Robin's here! Hi! Welcome in! Are we in preschool? Shut the fuck up, Sif. You're rude. Anyway, it's cool to have you here, Robin. This is a late stream. It's usually 1 AM. This time it's 3 AM. It is late. I went to get food with my family. We shut up, Sif. We got sushi, and I had a big seafood noodle bowl. It was very delicious. I'm Boyo. Welcome in. That's nice? Yeah, it was lovely. Anyway, welcome back to the Forest of Drizzling Rain. So we left off near the... Hi, welcome in, Purple Eyes. In today's episode, we will watch Aster become a Ghostbuster. Yeah, we will, probably. So we made it a decent amount through Chapter 2 last time, and this time we're going to enter Chapter 3. And, amazing things are going to happen. But anyway, let's talk to the NPCs. Beesh? I'm done with work for the day. Boy, am I tired. The old lady, no, I haven't seen her. Ugh. So she's not at the clinic, right? Can't find her anywhere. Let's get the chicken. Oh, jeez. The chicken. Got a chicken. It's an old worn out payphone. Like it's on its last leg. Doesn't look like she's here either. I still can't find her. Maybe I should check the store again. Alright, so I stopped at an awkward spot. I caught all the chickens. I'll bring them to the old man. Alright. Isi-Adai River is so beautiful every day. This is the river that was used long ago to wash luminous stones from the mines. Hence Isi-Adai, which literally means stone washing. Yeah, that's why it was named Stonewashing River. I'm so good at this. The mines are back near the forest, but it's been abandoned and is now off limits. Luminous stones are truly sacred, you see. But that village mascot, Lumiluck, it's cute, but its mere existence is a complete mockery. I don't think there's any interesting stories about that whole lot. Okay. You're pestering me every day about getting married, Grandpa, and I don't want anyone from this village. If we can't find anyone today, promise you'll stop. I'm working on a DDLC video, so I guess I'm multitasking now. Yes, don't push it. Welcome in, Jenny. Oh shoot, that's right. Chickens are this way. I like this map. It's very simple. Some new faces indeed. Wahoo! Oh, thank you. We got our chickens back. Yeah, these eggs are for you. There's some rare ones in there today. Boil them to eat while they're still fresh. Wow, these are those black eggs I saw. I can't wait to try them. Simple map means Aster can't get lost and require a guide. Shut up! They taste great, but they're normal color? Of course they are. Black eggs would be terrifying. When I said rare, I meant that they were big. Aren't you a little too adventurous? Here, I'll give you this too. Fishing ticket. Let's go! We're going fishing. Man that likes fighter. Hey! Welcome back! We don't have a log for our side quests. I don't actually remember how far we got through a lot of them. Recruit as a festival chef. Can't really think of anything. Alright, so we're going to the clinic. I love these games. Gives me 90s nostalgia. Yeah, I like these games too. They make me feel fuzzy. She's really got a strong back and strong legs. Now that I think about it, I can smell that very particular disinfectant-like hospital smell. the village had a hot spring, I'm sure everyone would be so happy. Oh jeez, I don't remember what to do. I left off at an awkward spot. Make wise financial decisions, unlike me. Okay. Nah, you're goated. So real. Should we go this way? I don't remember all the places that we've searched. Gotta spend money to lose money. Oh, jeez. Can I ask the egg farmer? Or the chicken farmer, rather. Oh, I don't remember what to do. Let's just talk to all the NPCs and see what happens. Oof. Excuse me, ma'am, are you here? Look around the village some more? No. Let's go in here. I don't like that it gave me a prompt for it. She really isn't here. There's a Discord? There sure is. Discord.gg/fenaster. What am I gonna do? I can't just leave the key here. Chicken frenzy! I don't know, we can give it to one of the other shrine people? Okay, so we can't go that way. Kiss the rat! Suck, but I have the key, and we go! I am inside. Now what? It's dusty and pretty dark. There's a small stone on the altar, shining bluish white. The luminous stone enshrined here is extremely precious. Since ancient times, stones have been said to absorb the hearts and souls of the people. Luminous stones absorb people's hearts and wishes and can also erase all their sadness, regret, and hatred. This is said to be connected to purifying souls from pain and hatred. Perhaps due to their purifying powers, these stones may also help one in forgetting. Things as sacred as these stones must never be treated lightly. So I wonder if this stone was used to take away our memory, because I think Shiori said that she doesn't have a lot of memory of her childhood. During festivals, the village guardian will take this stone into the forest alone. This is because prayer is not only done at shrines but in the mountains as well. The only one who knows the sacred place of prayer is the village guardian. This is the origin of Mount Kinobori's name, meaning climbing the mountain to pray. Nowadays, people have forgotten its meaning. Oh, so that's what Kinobori means. I wonder why people forgot the meaning. It's full of old and dust-ridden books. From the moment girl who became the taking spirit was born, she caused disaster. During her life, she ravaged the fields and forest, and trifled with the hearts of men in the village. Finally, she had her husband steal the rice for the village's annual tax and sell it, a wicked deed that made our poor village suffer. She was then imprisoned in a hellish prison deep in the forest and executed. But even death did not silence her wickedness. Now a demon, she devoured children of the village. She must have been upset that she didn't have a child of her own. The good-natured, naive villagers could do nothing but fear her. Then appeared a man who came to be known as the village guardian. With his strong sense of duty, he found a luminous stone and saved the village. Still, children who do not obey village rules disappear into the forest. And after they disappear, they call upon other children to follow them. The grief and anger of a parent who has lost their child is immeasurable. Asakawa Shrine was built to soothe and calm the hearts of villagers. When I saw the picture book in the archive, I thought it was a fairy tale. But this might have actually happened. Names and dates. There's so many. July 1917, Shigetanoue 6. June 1881, Jiro Nakano 9. June 1935, Umiko Kawashita 9. 18. The last person's name is blacked out. What's going on? This is a little scary. There's said to be an old, forgotten shrine deep in the forest. Many, many years ago, another god was enshrined on this mountain and land. In those times, female dolls were offered as sacrifice in times of disasters such as floods and landslides. But these are all ancient folk tales and there are hardly any records left. All we know is that it was called Kaga Shrine. Since the forest is off limits now, I don't think anyone even knows about it. Wow, so there's another old shrine on the mountain. Asakawa Village's history has a lot of scary stories. I'm happy that Aster introduced me to visual novels. I feel like that opened a whole new world for me. I love visual novels. On the wall, there's an old photo of the festival titled The Village Guardian's Prayer. He's a little younger, but that's Dad. Holy shit. And on this date, my parents were already married. I wonder if there's a picture of Mom in here somewhere. Not a single one. So the village guardian is a man. The prayer of the village guardian quells the taking spirit, calamities, the despair of orphans, and the despair of parents. Pray for the souls of orphans. Forget the impurity of the forest. A ceremony to forgive all, performed by the Kanzaki heir. I never knew that he did that. Why didn't Dad tell me? Oh shit. Oh wait, the door's unlocked. Hey, if someone's in there, come out right now! Oh, I'm in here. What? There's really someone in here. Oh, it's this dude. You're the girl I've been seeing around here lately. What you go in the main shrine building for? Sorry, I was looking for something. Makes me appreciate the story of things a lot more. I mean, I always did, but to an even greater degree. That's very flattering. Last section of part 1 a while ago. I'm happy to see Angels of Death was mentioned. Yeah, it's the same dev. Sorry, I was looking for something. I went home and both my grandma and the shrine key were gone. Oh, it's your grandma. Let me guess. You're the one who stole the key, aren't you? Grandma? Are you by chance related to the old lady at the store? Yeah, I've been searching for both her and for that key. Wait, you've got it all wrong! I didn't steal it! You know, unlike that Yokohata guy, I never left for the city, so I'm pretty lenient. But this? Unbelievable. The key was in a bag of candy that she gave me. I was going to return it and ask if I could borrow it. Except I couldn't find her either. But you're right. I did use it without asking. I'm truly very sorry. I don't know if you're being honest or not. You doing something like this sure makes me want to believe those rumors. Rumors? But you were there when we found Ayu, so you know what happened. Yeah, but it ain't just that. Everyone's wondering about who you really are. Some young girl with no relatives just wandering around the village. Hey, you're on the run? Got dumped and are looking for a place to die? Heard there's some girl abusing free tickets to fish at the lake. You're gathering wild veggies to sell? Also taking a strange interest in the food for the festival. Or maybe you want to buy everyone's land and turn the village into a resort? And you're not chasing those chickens around to steal, are you? There's a bunch going around. What kind of rumors are those? Pretty normal for this village to come up with stuff like that. I'm taking you to the cop. You can tell him everything. Oh. Does that mean the crack in the stone was also... What? Hold on a second! I'll go to the police with you, but... Those rumors and that crack have nothing to do with me. Ha! Sorry. Guess that probably wasn't you. You don't gotta worry about the crack, but I bet that'll be a new rumor. You don't mind talking to the cop, yeah? Let's get going then. No, cut that out, boy. Oh! Grandma! Where were ya? What terrible thing are you doing now? Poor me. Don't pick on her too much. But, Grandma, she stole the key to the shrine. That's not true, ma'am. The key was... The key to the shrine? I put that key in with your snacks, didn't I? Huh? Grandma? Like I said, I put it in the bag with all your candy. Ah, you're so forgetful, so that way you wouldn't lose it. In a bag of candy? Really? I'm so sorry, me. This boy's a bit of a scatterbrain. Could you find it in your heart to forgive him? He's always like this. He was mean to that Suga boy, too. Huh? Suga? Nah, come on, that was so long ago. Grandma, cut it out already. Will you let him play with your child again sometime, me? Grandma's starting to lose it. I'm gonna take her home, so hand over the key. After that, you're free to go. I'll do what Grandma says and leave it at that. Hit 1K subs not too long ago. Congratulations! Come on, Grandma, we're going home. Me? Let me give you some advice for the village. Don't let them suspect you. The old lady helped me. I'm so pathetic. I can't believe I did that. I can't be surprised rumors are going around about me. Time to go back to the archive. No, we didn't catch any fish today. We're going fishing. Should go back. Fuck! Is this game without music a little awkward, or was that adjusted in the setting for copyright? Oh, there's just no music right now. So, Miyako, this is where you were. School's already over. Don't you think skipping's a little unfair? You're just gonna go back to that archive, aren't you? You're not going back home again. Is this your rebellious phase? What year is this game's rolled in? Sometime in the 90s. Cat got your tongue? Why aren't you saying anything? Now you're just like that caretaker. I guess weirdos do stick together. I'm only going there now because I have something to do. My family knows, so it's no big deal. You always said weird things, Miyako. We went somewhere to play, you'd say that's dangerous or that's creepy. You act like you could set spirits, but you're nothing but a liar. You even lied about feeling sick in gym class and then disappeared. You're as pale as a ghost and your head's not on right. My head's on fine, thank you. Huh, are you even sane? You're the ones who have a screw loose. Excuse me? You shouldn't say things like that. Don't be so full of yourself just because you're kinda pretty. Wait a second! What are you arguing about? Who are you? Wait, are you her? The girl my mom and everyone's talking about? This has got nothing to do with you. But I'm Miko's friend. Friend? You've gotta be kidding. You're weird for someone your age. Have you guys never looked in a mirror before? You're nothing compared to Shiori. You're just ugly! Shut up, you liar! You shut up, ugly! Fix your ugly face and personality! Being ugly on the inside makes you ugly on the outside, too! You're so ugly! Ugly! Oh, damn, if you were ugly! Miko! What's up with her? Calling us ugly? Come on, it's fine. Let's just ignore her and go home. Seriously, what's her problem? She's always been crazy. Miko, I know you're mad, but you went a little too far. It hurts to be called ugly. So? Girls like them deserve it. Shiori, are you taking their side? No, but... Whatever. We have to hurry back to the archive. But Miko, I thought you went home. My parents told me to go apologize. Hold on, let's go together. She didn't take it far enough, honestly. Hey, Miko. Does that happen a lot? Those girls always have it out for me. I'm just in the way. Oh, that teacher this afternoon and those girls said it, but... Shiori, do you think I'm weird too? I don't care if you do, but I didn't lie. I know that. You're always so upfront about things, you know? So don't worry. I know. Okay. But I do think you also went too far. But that wasn't even about me! They were saying bad things about you! Oh, okay, so you were trying to defend me. That's not it! Oh, no, I guess it is. Come on! Thanks. But... it was bound to happen with how I wander around the village so carelessly. My habit of apologizing only started after my parents died. I didn't want to bother anyone, and soon it became a habit. But now, I really am causing trouble. Me coming here in the first place was just for my own selfish reasons. And back at the shrine, I just did something really embarrassing. Shiori, I just feel really pathetic right now. Shiori, maybe you're selfish or pathetic. I don't really know. But I think you're a really beautiful person. Oh, I'm not talking about what you look like or anything. Yeah, you're a beautiful looking girl after all. Come on, that's not what I'm talking about. sorry. And Shiori, you don't have to apologize to me. Huh? Just don't worry about it. Practice fixing your bad habit on me. Okay, sure. Thanks, Miko. Purple hair girl is in middle school, and our protagonist Shiori is first year university student? Jeez, he won't listen at all. Tried to negotiate so many times. That was such a nice scene. It was really lovely. Visitors. Excuse me. I'm just surprised anyone would actually use this archive. Was that person a visitor? He's a village official. I don't really like him. What is he doing here? Sorry for being late again today. What? Are you waiting for her? Miko has something to tell you. Don't you, Miko? Just so you know, my parents are making me say this. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Miko got scared and hid behind the bookcases. I don't think that'll hurt her apology. Anyway, I think it's time to get ready for dinner. But since Miko's here, I'd like her to join for dinner. Love how he says nothing. What a man. Let me turn the game up a little bit. It's kind of quiet. Alright, how's the volume now? Is it better? Rose! Hello! I've missed you. Oh. Hey Miko, do you want to have dinner? Hey, wait, what's wrong? My face is all red, so don't look! Don't talk to me! But if I don't talk to her now, she won't get home until late. It might be a bit pushy, but I have to catch her. Catch Miyako quickly so she'll join her for dinner. Where is she? Ah! What? Miko? Do you want to eat dinner with me? Huh? That's why you're grabbing onto me so tight? Sure, I guess, but... You were chasing me like the caretaker does, so I was really scared. Oh, I dropped my stone. What stone? It was stuck in the pendulum of the clock in my parents' room. Oh, Kotaro! Do you want to have dinner with Miko and me? Please give that to me. Just for a moment. Huh? That stone is an old luminous stone. It won't glow anymore, but I can polish the scratches off. Really? I didn't know you could do that, Kotaro. Please do. That's great, Shiori. So will you let me go? It's time for dinner, right? Oh, right, let's all eat together. No, right? Oh, this fish looks delicious. Did you catch them, Shiori? Yeah. I caught them at Atakawa Lake. They're fresh. Whoa, you really caught them yourself. Oh, but... there's not a lot. It's fine. I'm not that hungry today. But these are your catch, so you should eat them. Eat some of mine. Oh, hey! I want to share with Shiori too! Oh, thank you. Maybe if I'd caught more fish, they would have been happier. But sharing is pretty fun too. That's so cute. By the way, Shiori, what do you think of the village? Huh? Well, it's very green and quiet. No, forget it. You sound just like Officer Mochizuki. Uh-huh. You act like such an old lady sometimes. Do I? Plus, just because there's tons of nature doesn't mean it's all good. You think so? You probably just haven't noticed it. There's so much nature around, well, you start hearing things. Voices. What kind of voices? The kind that are seriously annoying. You can't hear them, think of it as a good thing. Miko, when did you start hearing them? I don't know. One day I just did. People in my family are sometimes born like this. Mr. Caretaker, you might be giving me that look, but you also hear and see things too, right? What? Is that true? Let's change the subject. We should talk about cheerful things during dinner. Cheerful, he says! That's weird coming from him! Cute. So, I wanted to ask you, how have you two spent the last 2 days? Oh, well, I've been causing nothing but trouble for Kotaro, so I've been apologizing the whole time. What? Why? Have you been mean to Shiori this whole time, Mr. Caretaker? Come on, Miko. Don't say— you should just be able to do whatever you want. It's because of you that this depressing archive's a little brighter. But it's even brighter with you here, Miko. Huh? It's been a long time since I've eaten dinner with people like this. It's just a lot of fun. Then let me tell you something interesting. Oh yeah? What? Mr. Caretaker always eats weird food. Oh, are you talking about that local dish? Huh? Local dish? Well, anyway, let's have him make you some next time. Cute. Well, I'm going home. Thanks for the meal. Are you sure you're okay by yourself? Maybe I should— I don't need you to bring me home. I'm not a baby. I won't get lost like that kid earlier either. Oh, that reminds me. This morning Wait, did she get lost again? She came to the archive today. It surprised me. The forest might be calling to her. Since the day before yesterday, the voice has been getting louder. Really? In that case, we should be careful. Yeah, that's probably best. Oh, right, Shiori. I found this on the balcony today. A key? It's a pretty small and old one. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's too small for a door. Maybe it's a key to a box somewhere in the archive? Thought it'd be better to give it to you than the caretaker. Small old key. Miko. Oh, I think I'm gonna go home. Shiori, you should put yourself first more. Cute. Oh! Shiori! Tomorrow's the festival! Let's go together! Okay, we'll go together, Miko. A lot happened today. I got some things done on my own and got a feel for the village. It was fun, though a little scary. I guess it was a pretty hectic day. But I think I want to learn more about Asakawa Village. I wonder, what's the village like at night? No, we're going back in. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, fine. Let's explore the village at night. Oh my god. I have my gamer subs with me. I wanna buy them Res Evil 8. You can, through Throne. Wait, let's go up here. I've been thinking about trying gamer subs. It's pretty good. Ah! Oh, they don't like me.
What was that? A gathering of cats! Meow. This cat didn't run away in time.
Locked off by a fence, so they put it back up. Good stuff. So I imagine it's locked and we can't get in. Yeah. That was cute. Cat-to-cat conversation. Cat-to-cat communication.
Sayuri, I think I drank a bit too much. Sayuri, you want a beer too?
What a young girl like you wandering around at night for? Only got beer and Sayuri's milk here. Are you drunk? I could keep on going without a drink with my dinner. In reality, I'm not supposed to be a doctor at an old clinic in the country. I should have been a great doctor with my own practice in the city. Why am I practicing here, you ask? I'm running this clinic because I feel like I have to. My father originally opened this clinic because the village didn't have one. I want to help patients in rural areas so they don't just give up. It was always saying that, and that's what a remote clinic is. I don't like that. He was a doctor, but still poor. So I went to medical school too. And I didn't choose the same path. I worked hard as a doctor in the city for a while. I was so rich back then. But then my father suddenly died. I came back for the first time in years, and all the villagers looked so sad. Of course they'd be worried. I don't think anyone else would have opened a clinic here. And that's the story of how I became the poor doctor of this village. Ah! Only Sayuri the cow and beer can heal my heart. For some reason, I feel like I really go off every time that I'm voicing old men. Cause like,
Oh.
Cause like, whenever I voice old men, like I can never actually get them to sound like an old man, so I just kind of like go off and do something ridiculous. Whoa! What you doing out here in the middle of the night? You can't catch fish at night. It's not safe. Go home now. Ugh, I almost got caught releasing that black bass fry. What? Stop destroying the lake's ecosystem. I just did this on a whim. Thought I'd show everyone the joy of fishing. I wanted to make this a paradise for fishermen like me. But I just came to my senses. This lake is allowing us to fish here. We must be grateful for nature's playgrounds. Thank you! Ugh, I almost couldn't face my master. You might be the fisherman's goddess! Hopefully we get some good rumors spreading about us now.
Shiori, what are you doing here?
Haven't gone home yet? Well, I've got a feeling that Officer Mochizuki's in the station. If he finds me out here at night, he'll escort me home. So, I'm waiting until I feel less like he's gonna find me. But it's not going so well. Oh, right, Shiori. Wanna kill time watching the fireflies? I don't really wanna go alone. But if we go together, it might be more fun. Let's go! Look! Fireflies. You can only see them for a short time in the summer. Welcome in, Melissa. Wow. I've never seen so many fireflies before. Asakawa Village really has a lot of wonderful places. Hey, Shiori. Did you find anything today? Today? I looked around the shrine a little and took the old lady to the clinic. Oh. Don't you think the countryside... Rose! See you in a sec. Mwah. Don't you think the countryside is missing something? Is it? I don't think so. There's a lot of stuff here that I don't have near my house. But in the city, there are cafes and bookstores everywhere, right? Well, yeah. Oh, hey! When you were in high school, what'd you do for fun? In high school? Well, after club meetings, I'd go get crepes with my friends. On weekends, I'd go to karaoke or go shopping for CDs or clothes. Oh, that's so cool. There's nothing like that here. What club are you in? Or what kind of clubs are there? I was on the basketball team. I think there was also tennis, baseball, soccer, band, art, theater, and some others. There's more than you can remember? My middle school only has baseball, tennis, and this weird art and literature club called the Culture Club. What? Really? With so many clubs, nobody could keep track of where everyone was. So, if I skipped school, I bet no one would even notice. If you skip, someone would definitely notice. But I guess they wouldn't be that concerned. That sounds nice. Would you prefer people to be less concerned? Depends on the person. True. Miko, you're so cool. Huh? You can be so honest sometimes. I really like that. You're the only one who says stuff like that to me. But you're much cooler than me, Shiori. The way you handled things these past few days was really amazing. If I'd been raised in the city, would I be as brave as you? I want to skip school to eat crepes like a cool city kid. Oh, there you go again. I don't think he'll notice if I go now. See you later, Shiori. Get back before you get scolded. I mildly get it. I mean, I don't live in a place as, like, rural as this, but I basically live in the middle of a forest. Pretty hard to find anything anywhere. You can't walk anywhere for sure. Ah, it's just you again. Didn't that old lady tell you already? You don't want to be standing out. And, sorry for threatening you at the shrine. I'm gonna give you a smoke to make it up to you. You don't smoke? Ah, whatever. Sure has a lot going on in the village lately. My old friends who came back to the village all look sad. Kotaro, he's just so hard to relate to. Everything's just so complicated with him. Kotaro's just... how do I say this? Got no one left, you know? I think his mom died when he was young. Ever since he was a kid, he's just been so gloomy. We were kids too, so we were always teasing him. Now I realize... we were too mean to Kotaro back then. I was just there with him. I didn't do anything bad, But then... his dad died in an accident too. Around then that he stopped talking. We all kind of got scared of him. In middle school he got so tall. Look in his eyes just got all crazy like it is now. Kotaro. Good student. Never went to high school, though. And that old man from that place you're staying, apparently he took Kotaro in and looked after him. Then he passed away. Ever since, Kotaro's been cooping himself up in there as the caretaker. Doesn't go to village events, won't join the youth group. Well, even if he did, I don't know what we'd do with him. I don't think getting rid of the archive's a good call either. Someone like Kotaro's perfect for the caretaker position, am I right? But I am a little worried. Once Kotaro grows old, if he gets even weirder, I might just end up like that old guy at the crossroads. Ugh, just imagining it makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else next time, yeah? Yeah, he left and came back. Right after middle school, he went and had a kid with some girl from the city. That guy can't do a thing, but he suddenly started talking so big. I'm gonna open a bar in the city and provide for my family. He left the village like he was eloping or something. But the guy's just as useless as he looks. Just ended up working part-time at some chain bar for years. Eventually his wife cheated on him and ran off with the new guy. Small-town guys always ended up losing. Must have been too hard to raise a kid in the city by himself. One day he just trudged back to the village with Ayuko. Now he's working nights and sleeps all day. I guess Ayuko always gets lost or something. Seems he hasn't been sleeping, so he's always ticked off. He and I go drinking sometimes, but we always end up looking for his kid. Anyway, he acts the way he does, but I'm sure he loves his daughter. It's better than it used to be, but single parents stand out around here. Bet's making him self-conscious. Maybe he's overwhelmed. Trainee teacher. Trainee teacher? Oh yeah, that guy. He's a couple years older, but we played together a lot as kids. That kid was the worst in our whole group. At some point, we stopped being friends. Once he hit middle school, he started being a good student. Started acting like he didn't even care about us. I heard his test scores were pretty amazing. He was pretty popular with all the girls. He acted like he wanted nothing to do with us villagers. And by that time, he didn't really fit in anymore. As kids, he was like our leader, and all the bad stuff we did was his idea. Well, at the time, I just did anything he said. But then again, back then, he was easier to get along with. We were in different grades, so I don't know what happened later. He started bad-mouthing the village and its customs. And he went to some faraway boarding school for high school. Now I guess he goes to some famous university in the city. You know, I never thought he'd show his face in the village again. Especially not as a trainee teacher. But we ain't the same anymore. I don't even know how to relate to him. But I betcha he's still got that bad personality. Ugh, I feel bad for his students. Huh? He and Kotaro saw each other. He didn't say anything mean like when we were kids, did he? So, anything else you want to ask? Maybe about me, for example? Come talk to me again. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Sweet. No one seems to be around the chicken coop. I like these slow-paced conversations. They're nice. I don't think anyone else is around. Town sure is a diverse cast. Kind of, yeah. Get all sorts of quirky people. Whoa! Ochizuki-san! Hey, what's wrong? It's the middle of the night. Me? I was just thinking of eating some dinner. Just be some instant noodles for my lonely life. Ask about Miyako. About Miyako? Well, I met her when I was first assigned here. Late one night, a tall young man came barging into the station. Next to him was a screaming middle school girl. That was Miyako. The tall young man was Kotaro. At first, I had no idea what was going on. She was smaller than she is now, and he was holding her back. She was kinda like a cat ready to pounce. That same thing happened again and again. That's why I do my best to keep an eye on Miyako. Because of that, Kotaro can call me and not even say anything. It's also why Miyako doesn't really care for me. Starting to get sick of cup noodles. Oh, you still got something you want to ask me about? Ask about Kotaro. Has Kotaro started opening up to you? Not yet, huh? I see. I thought Kotaro was surprisingly open-minded, but he's a stickler for the rules. He actually never tells on Miyako if she's over there during the day. It may seem a little scary, but I think he's hiding a nice side. So he can be pretty easily pushed around. So if you just do whatever you want, I think he'll forgive you. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I was catching up on the first stream today, and with the mix of vibes and Aster's voices, I was able to fall asleep. Aww! Ask about Officer Mochizuki. Me? You might already know this, but I'm not from the village. This is tough. I don't know what else to say. I've just lived a pretty normal life. Don't have many fun stories. Why did I become a police officer? Well, actually, I have a lot of brothers. There are 5 of us. Oof! And I had to look after my younger brothers a lot. Breaking up fights, splitting snacks evenly. Thinking back on it, that might be why I became a police officer. This is a peaceful village, so I don't think anything big will happen. But I take my patrols very seriously. That's why Miyako stands out so much. She's not a bad kid, but I wish she'd be a little more honest. So, how are you doing? I just thought you seemed pretty courageous. I'm sure it's difficult losing your parents at your age. If it were me, I think I'd completely lose myself. You're a strong girl. But don't you get tired from being so strong? At the station, you looked like you had a lot in your mind. But now you look a little bit more spirited. It's good that you got out of the city and came to this quiet village. And you being more spirited has also made Miyako seem happier. Actually, until you arrived, she was pretty depressed. Oh, now she's at least back to normal enough to be rebellious again. Before, she wouldn't open up to anyone. So I'm really glad that you're here to talk to her now. I think the world opened up a bit for her, too. Kotaro and I just get on her nerves. I'm very grateful to you. Now, just wish she wouldn't skip school so much. I guess that was about myself. Yeah. Come to think of it, is MC a high school kid or an adult? She said that she got into university, so... But I don't think she mentioned having any college education. So, I think she's probably around like 18 or 19. Uni student, yeah. I don't know, maybe she did take some uni classes, I don't know. Oh, I've been here already, okay. MC is Aster confirmed? No way. God, she even has the cat ear bow. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to see, so... let's call it a night. This was really lovely, though. Oh! Huh? Ooh, he looks mad. I'm sorry! I don't even know what happened. My legs just moved on their own. Ooh, he's like mad. Run away! Are we actually running? Whoa! Oh. I'm sorry. For whatever reason, I just suddenly ran away. But... you really run quickly, Kotaro. And I thought I was a fast runner. I lost the race. This feels familiar for some reason. Let's go back. Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Oh, his sweet smile. I don't know if this is supposed to be scary or funny. I think it was supposed to be funny with the music. Aren't you tired? Huh? Hearing all those rumors can't be pleasant. You should probably finish up and go home. No, it's alright. Huh? What is it? Thanks. For dinner. Cute. Oh, ruh-oh. Forced save is never a good thing. Give them back! Give them back to me! With the exception of your firstborn, I threw all your children into this lake. Why? I trusted you! How could you be so cruel? You have no one to blame but yourself. You were the one who rejected me. You made a fool out of me, even though I saved you from that snake. How could you? I had a husband! You did all this just because of that? Man, men are always the problem. I shouldn't be saying that, I'm sorry. Everything is your fault. Because of you, I was cursed by that snake. Such horrible cruelty. I have no idea what you're saying. All I know is that this world must be hell. Incels, am I right? A dream. It's raining. Maybe that weird dream was caused by the rain. Men, am I right? The girlies get it. There might be more mice, so I don't want to open it again. You scared me. What's wrong, Kotaro? Don't go out alone. Why not? Is this about the rumors? But how do you know about... It's raining. Yes, it is, but... Tell me if you need something. So don't go out alone. Kotaro's so cutie. Kotaro sure had a looky skin. Let's try that again. Kotaro sure had a scary look on his face. Yesterday I thought he was starting to open up to me. That reminds me, Miko gave me a key yesterday. It's old and small. I don't think it's for a door. Miko thought it might be the key to a box. Maybe. It's for the small box in the room where I found the dress. Okay, I'll go try it. I forgot what room that was. It was here. Okay, so it's this box. It does! Inside the small box is a single photo. The photo seems to be of my grandfather and a man in a white coat. Oh, that white coat. Is this the doctor? I think they're about the same age. Maybe they knew each other. I want to go talk to the doctor, but Kotaro looked like he was pretty serious. I hope it stops raining. Yeah, girly, I'm with him on this one. They literally have a whole shrine to stop the rain here. If it's raining, we're staying here. Hold on. Going to the village. Where in the village are you going?
Clinic.
Oh, if you're going to the clinic, can I come with you? Guess not. You did tell me not to go out today.
Feeling sick?
Yes, I don't feel so good.
Okay. Come with me. See the doctor.
Thank you.
She's so unsubtle. I've never faked being sick before, but now I can talk to the doctor.
Oh, Kotaro's with us.
Raining. Don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
And here, an umbrella.
Thank you.
Oh, I was wondering if we would do the ai gasa, where they were like both under the same umbrella. I love how he has a yellow one for her. That's really cute.
I'm surprised he's walking by my side. He does think I feel sick. Even though I wanted to come no matter what, I feel bad for faking being sick. Thank you for bringing me with you. He's such a zin-zin.
I wonder, can we just like leave? We can. Sorry, Kotaro, we're going fishing.
That's the lake. Other way.
You're late. You haven't been around lately. I've been worried about you. Did something happen? And why is that girl with you? Oh, really? You're the one who's sick?
Yes!
I see. All right. I'll take a look at you after him. Hurry up and get inside. It's no good being out in this rain.
Well, I made it to the clinic. Now how do I explain? And Kotaro's checkup is really taking a long time.
Our umbrellas. Oh, your throat. No, that's... Oh, what are...
See, but I can hear the doctor talking, but I can't make out what he's saying. The restroom, it smells like disinfectant and lavender. Reception, doesn't look like anyone's been here today. The sound came from the window. Is someone outside the clinic?
Oh, shit.
Was that Aya? Wonder if she's lost again. Oh, she'll catch a cold in this rain.
Hey, just stay still.
Don't go outside.
But that girl's lost again. It's raining. We can't just leave her.
I'll go. You see the doctor.
What? No! I'll go too! Okay. I'll stay here.
Why is the rain bad? They have a superstition? I mean, it's kind of proven to be like pretty accurate. But they have a superstition here that like whenever it's raining, like bad shit happens. Hey, what are you thinking? What? Where'd Kotaro go?
There was a lost girl outside, so he went to look for her.
Oh well, as for your checkup, there's nothing wrong with you, is there?
Huh? How'd you know?
I'll say you really were faking it.
Yeah. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you. I went ahead and told him everything. Then, he said, I had a feeling that was it. The doctor and my grandfather were friends for a very long time. He knew my parents too, but I don't think he wanted to talk about them. Apparently, they left the village one day without even saying anything.
Well, Grandpa never told me where they went. They didn't even come back for his funeral. I always thought that they'd cut ties.
I see. Then, what about me?
Ah, yes. People don't let small children out much around here, so I don't remember.
Then, about Kotaro. He lives with my grandpa, didn't he? But why?
Who knows? That grandfather of yours was a stubborn and tight-lipped man.
So, why can't he talk?
I am a doctor. I can't give out patient information.
Oh, sorry.
But I have been examining his throat since he was a child. Can't be fixed with medicine, so he just comes for peace of mind.
Oh, I see.
What is it with today? Everyone looks miserable, just like this weather. Keep making a face like that, you might really make yourself sick.
That's true. Sorry for taking so much of your time.
The rain really is coming down. Nothing good happens on days like this. You should hurry up and get back to your regular life too. You know enough to keep their memories alive.
That's kind of sad.
What's this strange feeling? Why? Oh, right, Kotaro's not back. I wonder if he found Aie. I know. I'll message his pager from the payphone.
Nah, girlie, we're going fishing. Why is he sober? Someone has to be.
What should I send? But I don't know if I'll get a response on my pager. I guess it's possible that he went back to the archive.
Oh, Nicole.
Oh. Miko! No wonder there's no one at the archive. Why aren't both you and Kotaro out? School actually finished early today. Can't believe I got my feet wet for nothing. Oh, that's because... What? So you didn't find that girl yet? I'm not sure about that. I haven't been able to meet up with Kotaro. That's not good. A kid getting lost on a rainy day? It's even worse if she's alone. Are you talking about that old legend where kids go missing?
This is an Amber Alert. Ayuko Yokohata, age 5, female from X Street, Asakawa Village, has been reported missing. She was last seen wearing gray sweats with white socks and pink sandals. Please contact the police or town hall with any information. I repeat.
Okay, now it's gotten really serious. It might be a good idea to go talk to Officer Mochizuki. Oh dear.
tell me already! Not saying anything at all is even more suspicious. But please calm down. You haven't even let him speak yet. Just so you know, I don't trust outsiders like you. Come on, Kotaro, answer me. That girl who's staying at the archive, she's the one who took Ayuko again, isn't she?
Who's the girl? You know, in the village recently. Oh, but she seemed nice. But the rumors. Oh, right, that she's weird.
I don't have time to wait for you to write a note. Hey now, I know you're worried, but cut it out.
What's with him?
You finally showed your face. Hey, why isn't Ayuko with you? Where's Ayuko? You know, don't you? Please calm down. You can't jump to conclusions. Everyone, please search for the girl immediately.
I'm looking for Ayu too. I think I saw her near the clinic. But she disappeared right after and I don't know where she went.
What kind of excuse is that? Just so you know, everyone's suspicious of you. And you're not the only one. The officer, that kid, and Kotaro too. If something happens to Ayuko, you're going to be the ones I blame. Come on, let's just go search. If the rain gets any worse, the others will just give up.
What a jerk! Blaming this on us? And you, Officer Mochizuki, you can't just let him talk like that.
Still, he's her father. I'm sure he's just shaken up. More importantly, you're searching for Ayuko too?
Yes. I should have said something the moment I saw her.
I see. Well, talking here won't do any good. Let's get searching.
Good idea.
Kotaro says he'll search near the archive. You two search everywhere you can around the village. Kids tend to hide in the strangest of places.
Kotaro! What is it, Kotaro? Another complaint about Shiori? Huh? What? For me?
What?
Miko? What did Kotaro... nothing special, just something dumb. Let's get to searching, Shiori.
Yeah. Alright, so let's just run around everywhere. I barely see the mountain. It's like the rain's trying to hide it. If you can't find her in the village, you should probably just give up. How frightening. Kids should be kept inside on rainy days like this. I'm scared of the village and of you. It's an unclimbable slope back there. Right over there's the waterfall, and up below that are the rice terraces. You have to check down there in case she fell. If she did fall, we won't have to search the mountain. Listen to yourself. If we don't find her, we have to climb the mountain, right? Now, you're not even involved, so you can't just say things like that. If you've got time to argue, you've got time to search. What about searching the mountain? It's true that a small girl might not be able to climb the mountain. In any case, she was spotted here, so I'm still going to look around. Behind here's basically a cliff. A kid couldn't climb it. I don't know where a kid would head if they got lost. In any case, you should probably stay put. We're going fishing. Hey, anything over there? Nothing in the water over here. Drowned bodies don't float right away. I don't want to do this in the rain. Instead of searching here, shouldn't we be interrogating the girl? I don't think she's here. I lived next to the lake, but I didn't see the girl. And if she went missing on a rainy day, she's probably not coming back. Are you sure you don't know anything? Finished for today. No fishing. Water gets cloudy when disturbed. Makes it hard to search in the rain. What were her parents thinking? No one's found anything. Village would be pleased if we even found a shoe.
Kids can even drown in shallow water. What do I do? If that girl gets found in the lake, there's no way I could keep fishing here. To think a kid would disappear, it hadn't happened for so many years. I can't talk to you right now. Only we could find her in the lake, then at least we'd have her remains. You think so too, right?
Man, I get that the dad was going through some shit, but like, this is still like blatant negligence. This is disgusting.
The kid who's gone missing is that Yokohata girl, right? Causing trouble for the entire village, just like her father. Yes, I see. It's over for today. Oh, then the problem. It's earlier. No, she hasn't been found yet. She seems to be busy. Alright. Good grief, what a fuss! Everyone's just talking nonsense. I won't listen to people who believe in weird superstitions. What was that Yokohata girl? She was difficult, but on a rainy day like today? Bet they'll even cancel the festival. All the old people are frightened and praying. What if they're doing all that praying and the culprit's actually a person? Look, it's that girl. Heard that until soon after the war, it was common for kids to go missing. But now that human rights are such a big deal nowadays, it's just gonna attract media attention. I'm sure the people in town hall know that too. That's why they haven't put together a large search party. They're just protecting themselves. How awful. Problems only happen for families having a tough time. He can't even watch his own child, and now he's causing this ruckus. Well, I guess he did come crawling back after his wife left him. Trouble just follows people like that. I always thought this was gonna happen. Old folks were never very nice to either of them. They say kids from families like that are the ones who get called. Villagers really are searching, but there are rules. We can't go any further than that.
I think we need to go into the mines. You know what they say, the children yearn for the mines.
No one else seems to be around.
Ah, yes.
It's a small village, but it won't be easy to search. But even finding a dead body is considered lucky. We could have searched the festival site yesterday, but now the stone's cracked. Only friends and family can search now. God save us, God save us.
Gate's gone.
Alright, let's go past the gate. Hey, should we really be back here without permission?
We can't find her, so we have to keep looking, right? Hey, Ayuko! What am I gonna do? She ain't here, we'll have to look in the village again. You won't find anyone around the shrine or mountain on rainy days. Sure, Dad ain't gonna give up, but that's just how the village is. Sure, this will get tonight's festival completely cancelled.
Where'd she go? Villagers pretend they're looking, but don't even check places like this. Alright, let's check down here. Kotaro's checking around the archive, so we'll go there last. Hey, if she fell in the river, we're gonna have to look downstream. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's you. So I heard from the Yokohata guy. He said you're obsessed with that girl. I'm not. Hey, quit it. What are you gonna do if she's a culprit? You know, if you're not the culprit, you shouldn't be wandering around here. You should just go and wait at the police station. Shiori, don't listen to them. Let's get out of here.
No, we're going back.
That girl's back. We shouldn't let her wander around since she might be behind this. There's nothing to see here, so you shouldn't be hanging around. The whole village is watching your every move.
Okay, so we really can't go there. No, never mind, we're going back. Hey, that girl's... it's the same.
I don't need to go back to the archive yet.
Ugh, okay. I think we have to find her then. Alright. She in the shrine? Locked. She totally could be in there though. Alright, we'll just look over the place again, I guess. You don't have any ideas on where she could be? I don't think I'm missing anything. Like, I'm pretty sure I talked to all the NPCs too, so... Yee. Oh no, we got a cutscene. Okay.
I still can't find Ayu anywhere. And the villagers are staring. Oh, pager. Huh? Kotaro messaged me on my pager.
Come.
Come? I'm sure he means the archive. Let's go, Shiori. What? But we have to search for Ayu. Maybe that's why he messaged you. If that's the case, we should tell Officer Mochizuki. Don't worry about it. Let's just go.
See you later.
I'm sure he's having trouble handling her by himself. You're right.
Oh.
Kotaro. Kotaro, did something happen?
There's a child that won't listen.
Huh? That's... Shiori, do you think he means Ayu? Kotaro, do you know where Ayu is?
Follow me.
Follow you where? Don't worry, Shiori. Go with him. I'll just wait here. Miko?
Both of them are acting really weird.
Okay.
Miko in particular is scaring me.
Kotaro, where's Ayu?
This way. This is freaking me out. Ugh, this suspension is killing me.
Ugh. Huh? This is a storage room. No way. Did you lock her in here?
I can't do it. You go in.
Yeah. Ayu is a pretty young girl. Okay. Ayu, I'm gonna open the door. Ayu, where are you? Huh? What? Hey! Kotaro, what are you doing? Please open the door! What? Wait, is Ayu not in here?
Are you trying to get blamed for everything?
I'm not trying to. Well, anyway, just please open the door. The more people looking for Ayu, the better, right? And even if everyone thinks I did it, I'll just explain to the Wait, Kotaro! Why would he... What should I do? I have to look for Ayu. It's no use, it's locked. This is the room Miko was locked in on my first night. Now that I think about it, this is the only room I haven't looked in yet. If I can't get out, I should at least look around. There's a lot of junk and old toys. A whole mess of things piled up on the desk. Among them is an old diary. There's a name written on it. This is Dad's diary! What's it doing here? Oh, there's a combination lock on it and it won't open. But if Dad's diary is here, more of my parents' stuff might be too. I should look around a bit more.
This is a great couch.
A lot of junk and old toys. An old letter fell out from the back. It uses cute stationery and has a flower sticker. To Ken Ken from Mimi? This is Mom's handwriting. I mean, Dad is Ken Ken and Mom is Mimi?
Oh, the lady at the store thinks that we're our mom.
I think this is a love letter. What should I do?
Read it.
Alright, I'm gonna read it. Dear Ken Ken, writing letters is a little embarrassing. It's almost our wedding day. So it really was a love letter.
Finally, that matchmaker will stop telling us to hurry up and get married.
Before our wedding, there are some things I wanted to tell you, so I wrote this letter. You're always so cheerful, and I learned so much from you. But when we go on dates at the lake, all you do is talk about fish. I wish we could go on a normal lunch date at the restaurant by the lake. Really? Fish? Did Dad like fishing too?
By the way, the other day, the owner of the glasses shop asked me if we wanted to make a clock to commemorate our marriage. It seems his real profession is actually clockmaking. But having a clock made for us now feels a little awkward. What do you think about having one made when we have a child?
The owner of the glasses shop makes clocks? What?
We knew that.
Oh, maybe it's the guy from the photo studio.
It feels strange to be talking to you about things like this. Our last fight really got me thinking. I can hardly remember what started it, but everything got so awkward and we couldn't even talk to each other. Aren't clocks as a gift bad luck? Are they? That's when you asked me to watch the sunset with you. The same sunset we saw so many times from the top of Kinobori Pass.
So Mom and Dad watched the sunset from there too.
Until that time, I never really enjoyed our dates there. I always thought that it was something old people do.
She sounds just like Miko.
But when I saw that sunset, it was so pretty. I realized I was wrong. Then you said you were sorry. Welcome back, Rose. So I came out and said I was sorry too. July 6th was the day we got back together. It wasn't that long ago, but soon we'll be husband and wife. If we ever fight again, I want to remember that sunset. No matter what sad or painful things happen, if I remember it, everything will be fine. And someday, when our family grows, I want us all to watch that sunset together. I may not be the biggest catch, but I look forward to spending our lives together. They're talking about the clock that MC broke in the very first scene, right? I'm sure of it, yeah. I'll do my best to make you happy.
I love you, Ken Ken. Always yours, Mimi.
P.S. Since we're about to be married, let's stop calling each other Ken Ken and Mimi.
Ken Ken and Mimi.
I think this letter is from when Mom was about my age. Clocks are associated with mortality, so it's big faux pas to give us a gift. That's crazy! And they died! That's insane.
That sunset. So they watched it together too.
But just reading that made me feel a little embarrassed. So Ken Ken and Mimi got back together on July 6th. I wonder what else is here. No letter that Mom sent to Dad. It's the same. It says some people believe any timepiece is bad luck.
Huh.
Maybe I shouldn't read it again. July 6th. Oh, that must be...
So the combination really was the date they got back together. The diary says...
July 30th, sunny. I've gone fishing every day of summer break. I have a feeling I'll catch something big today.
It's a kid's handwriting. This diary from when Dad was in elementary school.
August 12th, cloudy. Midori went for a swim while I was fishing. Midori's her name. She was scaring them off, so we had a fight.
Midori? Mom? So they were together since childhood.
August 26th, sunny. I'm panicking. Summer break's almost over. I haven't caught the big Azakawa yet. Dad only wrote about fishing. So he really liked fishing. I had no idea. Even got mad at Mom for swimming while he was fishing. August 29th, cloudy. This is awful. Mom and Dad found out I didn't do my summer homework. Dad was furious. He locked me in the study. August 30th, sunny. I just want to go fishing, but I've been locked in the second floor study since yesterday. Well, yeah. August 31st, sunny. I climbed down the tree outside the window. Dad hit me when I came home, but that day, I caught the big Azakawa. Hip hip hooray! The big Azakawa is the fisherman's master. Dad? So Dad was a fishing maniac. Just like that letter showed me a different side of Mom. This diary showed me a different side of Dad. I only knew them after they became parents. But they were both my age once. And they both laughed and fought with the people they met in the village. They spent important years of their lives in Asakawa village. Childhood friends to lovers, that's so cute. I feel like I finally found traces of Mom and Dad. Oh, I'd already found plenty outside the archive. I'm really glad I came to Asakawa village. But I wouldn't call Dad Ken. That's kind of funny. And jumping down from the second floor. That's Wait. Is this the study that Dad was locked in? It has to be. This is the second floor, so maybe I might be able to get down from the window. Cool, so this is the exact reason that Kotaro locked us in here, but okay. Oh my god. I clicked the wrong thing like 3 times. She is everything and he's just Ken. There's an old fishing rod. Can't jump out like this. Must have been difficult for Dad too. How exactly did he do it? Maybe it says something in the diary. Diary seems to continue. September 1st, sunny. I finally found a way out of the study, but then someone saw me. I pulled a branch over with my rod, jumped onto it, and down to the ground. But right there was the guy from the clinic. He brought me straight home, and Dad hit me twice. So it's with the rod. He went through a lot, but that's how he got down. His fishing rod, it might be here somewhere. This is it. This is Dad's fishing rod. I pull this branch over with the fishing rod. Respectfully, girly, this is the exact reason. I did it. I pulled the branch over. I'm a little scared. This is the second floor.
But Dad did it. I'm his daughter, so I can do it too, right? Here I go! Ow. Ow. Oh. I made it somehow. I'm glad I was on the basketball team. I'm covered in scratches. But now I can go look for Ayu. Shiori? Miko? What? How did you get outside? Don't tell me you jumped from the second floor? It was the only way to get outside. That's no reason to jump! You're crazy! Go back! Don't go to the village! The caretaker and I were finally able to keep you inside the archive. Oh. Now that I think about it, you were acting a little strange. Because the way things are, they're gonna blame it all on you. Miko, I think I need to go look for her. Why? Well, the villagers won't go into the forest, right? So, since I'm not from here, I can search more thoroughly. Right? What do you mean, right? You should just stay put, Shiori! But I just can't stand by and do nothing. And do you really get to tell me to stay put? Still, you shouldn't. I'm sorry, Miko. Shiori, you can't go to the village. It's already getting dark. I need to find her fast.
The forest is this way? Suki attacks! Oh no! Is that the reserve teacher? Huh? I'm surprised to still see you showing your face in the village.
I obviously have to search for Ayu.
I'll tell you now. No good's gonna come of that sense of justice of yours.
And?
No, it's already proven to be nothing but bad news. Getting involved in this affair is only going to hurt you. I've been here for a long time, so I know. What do you think is the greatest evil in this world? Huh? You don't know, do you? It's apathy. And apathy spreads. That's right. There's no other disease quite as frightening. You witnessed it in the village today, didn't you? Did you see a single villager actually looking for the girl? Even if she disappears into the forest and doesn't come home. Those people just pretend they're the victims.
Pretend they're the victims.
But it's true, isn't it? Her father's mourning. Yet they pretend they're the victims, saying they feel uncomfortable. The only thing they think about is avoiding pain and unhappiness. They don't even realize how much it affects other people. How much it hurts other people. They don't even care. But it's obvious, isn't it? They realize they're hurting someone, they can't play the victim anymore. So, they're apathetic. And the entire village is being eaten away by apathy. When playing the victim, what they need is a culprit.
That's why. They blame people like you, or anyone else who doesn't fit in. I'd bet on it. If you get any more involved, you're gonna be the sacrifice this time. Kotaro's the perfect example. It's because of the village's apathy that he lost the ability to talk.
What do you mean? What happened?
And that's not all. Back then, what I did was why.
Are you saying this because you don't want me, Mr. Yokohata, Miko, or anyone else to get hurt?
No, that's not it. Anyway, when I realized this village's disease, I left right away. Came back to do my training. But once it's over, I'm never, ever coming back. You should stop looking too and go back to the city right away. It's dark. Most have gone home. There aren't many people out. Some villagers are more worried about the festival being cancelled. If you go and find that kid now, the villagers will just suspect you even more. Cowardly people will just try to take advantage of your kindness. The worst kind of perpetrators always pretend to be the victim.
That almost sounded like a curse. I wonder what happened to Kotaro. So no matter what I do, they'll suspect me? But I can't just not look for her. What do I do?
Oh?
I don't know. Is that the old lady's voice?
Holy shit, she went missing too. Holy crap. Womp womp. Anyway, where's Ayu? Heike, like, didn't we hear his story from, what's his face? The dude with the thin eyes. He was telling us that, like, he used to be a super bully and then ended up, like, getting really good grades in school and then just dipped. Because, like, I think he realized, like, I'm starting to piece his character together. He realized how much he fucked up Kotaro and was like, oh shit, like, this village just kind of makes you apathetic. So he focused on studying so he could leave. He's only back here by, like, what's it, by necessity. So he's going to leave the second that he can. This is like a cursed place, I guess.
Ma'am, you're soaked. What are you doing?
Oh.
Huh? Me.
Oh, the poor thing. She's gone again. If only I had known, I would have reached out to her.
Do you know something about Aya?
Kids who don't have enough are the ones called by the forest. I'm sorry, me. I'm putting you through this again.
Can you tell me which way Ayu went?
I can't. If I tell you, the villagers will stop looking for her.
Oh no. Well, I won't tell the villagers, so please tell me.
That's right. So sad over and over. That's why it's a secret. So you have to keep it a secret too. That girl went close to the forest. The blocked off place next to the Ishiarai River rice paddy. To the old processing plant, that's where she went. I know, she went there. Was called lured by the forest.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm going there now, so you should get out of the rain.
Yes. Oh, you're so sweet, little me. It's almost like I'm really with me again. Does she know that we're not actually Midori? Fuck off. Jeez, what's
that scary face for?
Let me through. I want to search back there.
Back there? That's a forest. She really is suspicious.
Let me through! I can't search after dark.
Oh, okay, fine. Let's go tell that cop. It's a bit cold. Hold on. Actually, I will be right back because I need to do a couple things.
am back. Blocked off with a rope that says no trespassing. Thank you, everyone. Ayuko!
You jump scared me. Bit dark. I had to turn my brightness back up.
It's a man-made cave. There's a sign that says danger, do not enter. It sounds like there's a child crying inside.
In we go.
I found you! Oh, like there. I'm so glad you're okay. Your dad and everyone in the village are really worrying. Let's go back. But I keep hearing a voice calling me. I want to go to the forest, but I never get to go. It's okay, but it's dangerous here. Let's go. But it sounds like Mama. Where are you? I've been looking for you. Oh, I see you now. Come to me. Hey, sis?
What do I do? I can't move.
Kotaro! What were you doing here? Get out now. Okay. It's okay. Come here. I'll carry you.
Ayuko!
Papa, are you crying?
I'm so glad you're okay. I'm glad she was found safely, but that girl really is strange and suspicious. And she found her in the forest. Really? Then the Yokohata girl was being called by the forest? That's scary. What do we do? Are you all serious? Didn't I tell all of you to look in the forest? What's with his attitude? Couldn't go in the forest. Hey, don't go yelling at everyone like that. Sorry for all the trouble. She's been found, so please relax. The police will handle the rest with the family and the person who found her. Also, today's festival is cancelled. You can all go home now. The girl who saved her is sus. I hate this village. And thank you for your help. The villagers really stayed away from the forest. Hey, ain't no help in that. It's basically village law. Shut up! You think I don't know that? Please calm down. Ayuko is safe. I really am glad she was found. Take her to the clinic, then bring her health report to the station tomorrow. Ayuko, are you hurt? If you're tired, Papa will carry you.
No? Big sis carried me all the way, so I'm fine.
Here's where everything starts going downhill. Hey, you might want to thank her. Ayuko.
Thank you, big sis. You're welcome. But don't go off on your own again.
Hey, I'm sorry. You, Kotaro, and everyone who helped. There aren't many villagers that would go into the forest on a rainy day. So, I'm grateful that you found her. I even thought that she might be in the forest, but I couldn't bring myself to go there. I'm sorry. Hey, you all. And now Town Hall shows up.
You found your child, right? What are you still standing around for? If she's been found, keep it quiet. I can't deal with any strange rumors. When kids go missing, the elderly just blabber on and on about the past. Something about the taking spirit. What are you young ones making those serious faces for? So anyway, Mr. Yokohata, just take your kid and hurry home. Let's go, Ayuko.
See you later, they said.
You got more balls than everyone in this village, for real. Hey, Tamaki, not going home yet? No, I have to make sure none of the students are still out first. Alright, gotcha. That reminds me, where'd Miko go?
The last time I saw her was at the archive.
Well, if she's still there, tell her to go home. It's getting dark, so we should all go too. That's right, there's one last thing I want to check.
Huh? With me?
I have to write your name on the report, so I wanted to check the spelling.
Shiori-Kanzaki. Yes, that's correct.
Shiori Kanzaki. Are you the Shiori Kanzaki?
Huh?
No, I'm just imagining things. Just never mind. I don't know what's going on, but if everything's fine, let's all go. Everyone get home safely. I have nothing to say.
Sorry.
That's enough. There's nothing else to do here. Just go back.
Kotaro's hands are shaking.
Okay.
I will. I caused so much trouble for you. I'm sorry.
Let's go back to the archive tonight.
Let's go back. Oh, hello, ma'am.
I'm so glad that little girl was found. And that she didn't end up running into the taking spirit. Once she gets a little older, she'll be fine. That's great news. You did a great job, me.
Uh-huh.
Oh my, don't call me ma'am. I'm still in my 20s. I'm still young.
I'm sorry.
You know, I also heard the voice when I was young. I am adopted, you see, so I've always been lonely. But I haven't heard it in a long time. Not since I became an adult. The taking spirit's voice is scary, but it's also strangely gentle. And it's sad. Sad. But so very gentle. That's why when I was young, I just wanted to go with her. I'm sure she's a very tragic soul, just like my mother was. It felt almost like my late mother was calling for me. But I can't hear her voice anymore. Adults can't hear it, I think. It's because I didn't... No. Because I couldn't meet her. Oh, what are you doing out here, miss? And on a rainy day like this? You should head home. It's dangerous out here.
Oh, but what about you, ma'am?
Don't worry about me. Just hurry home.
Yes, ma'am. I wonder where Miko went after that. Did Miko already go home?
Jeez, all that commotion just means more work for me.
The person from town hall.
Oh, it's you two. Good timing. I have something to discuss. My first order of business is with the caretaker, but miss... Do you mind staying too? I can't have you running away. Ugh, that won't do. And I can't let the village just fall into ruin either.
What's he even talking about? I have a bad feeling about this. Miko!
Honestly, you don't get any visitors, so there's no reason to keep this place open. You understand that best, right? This place contributes nothing to the village. To develop the village, we need to clear a path through the mountain, and this archive is an obstacle to that. Times have changed. Don't you think it's about time we forgot about those old customs? The taking spirit and guardian stories are all a bunch of nonsense anyway. Well, we did have that child go missing briefly today, but she was either raised poorly or lured out by someone. What? It's because you're like this that everyone stays away from you. What? Oh, well, it's always like this with you. Seems you don't want to negotiate. Building a resort will help the village, unlike this useless archive. So, even if you won't sell the land, I can just get signatures from the villagers. Then, you'll have no choice but to forfeit ownership. So why don't we settle this peacefully instead, so it doesn't come to that. With the money from selling the land, you could even go to school. Wouldn't that be good for you, Can't even pay the taxes and upkeep to continue running this place, right? Anyway, don't go around spreading any more nonsense, you hear? Keep that up and you might not be able to find another job. But I guess you've got bigger problems.
I think you're the one being rude.
Huh? Excuse me?
My grandfather was the previous owner of the archive, Keiichiro Kanzaki.
You? You're his granddaughter. Didn't know you had any relatives.
Well, I am. Which means I should have the ownership rights to the archive too. So please don't say such forceful things.
A young girl like you is his heir? My, oh my. Don't tell me those rumors about you being a con artist are true. And even if you are the heir, you'd better just give this archive over to the village.
That's for me and the caretaker to decide.
This is outrageous. Young people really have no shame. Or are you just trying to scare me?
Mochizuki-san. Officer Mochizuki.
What wonderful timing. Miss, you're the next order of business. It's not just about the archive anymore. Shiori, I'm sorry, but I'd like you to come in for questioning tomorrow.
Huh? Hey! What's going on here? Miko.
You're the daughter of the Sakuma family. You shouldn't be hanging around here too much, since you're the daughter of the village mayor. I hear you're interfering with adult matters. That's why the mayor doesn't like my idea, isn't it?
Forget the archive. What are you planning to do to Shiori? And you, Officer Mochizuki, what's this about questioning?
I've gotten a lot of reports from the villagers and the town hall. I don't have a choice but to look into it now.
That's so dumb! Everyone already knows. It was the forest calling her. It's not Shiori's fault. Shiori, you'd have been better off never finding Aye. No. Never finding her would be... Miko! That's enough. Officer Mochizuki, okay.
Sorry about this. My goodness, this certainly turned into a big mess. Shame that such a historic place might end up as stigmatized property. I'll explain everything to her, so would you mind stepping out?
Just die already! You stupid old man!
Miyako, please stop!
Shut up! You're all stupid! You too, Shiori! You stupid idiot! Miko!
What a rude girl she is! I'll certainly bring it up at the next meeting. I'd like to speak with Shiori alone, so could you please leave? Huh? Jeez, what is up with this place? You believers of that annoying legend are so difficult, even though it's all nonsense. And then this ignored stranger intrudes, calling all this commotion. We're struggling now that the bubble burst. We finally made it this far. I'll be leaving for today.
I'm really sorry for all of that.
No, I should be apologizing. All you did was find a child.
Yeah, I didn't do anything, so I'm fine.
But
Actually, I think I'm gonna go home tomorrow. I've finished my business here, so I have some time.
I really am sorry. I'm so pathetic. Really pathetic.
This turned into such a huge mess. Oh, that's right. I have to apologize to Kotaro about claiming my right to the archive. I really am stupid, just like Miko said. I'm sorry, Kotaro. I wasn't serious about suing over the rights to the archive. Don't worry. I don't think I even have that right. I was just so mad, and I said those awful things. Everything since coming here, it's really all my fault.
It's not your fault.
No, but...
Thanks for helping me.
Kotaro... Kotaro?
Want dinner?
Are you sure? Thank you. I'd love some. Kotaro's cooking tasted like charcoal. But I ate it all. It's not that bad, I guess. Welcome in, Ashley. Thanks for the meal. Oh. Why does this feel familiar? Oh, no, it's nothing. Really caused a lot of trouble for you, but you still cooked for me. Thank you. After I go in for questioning, I'll go straight home.
Bookmark remnants.
Huh. That was was a long chapter. I wasn't expecting it to go on that long. So, let me think on a couple things. So, I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious that Shiori and Kotaro, like, they know each other somehow. Like, I'm not sure how. Initially, I was thinking, like, oh, maybe they're brother and sister, but I don't think that can be true because Kotaro's parents and Shiori's parents died on different dates. Like, very different dates, because Kotaro's died, like, while he was in middle school or elementary school, and then Shiori's died recently. And I mean, of course, like, the possibility of adoption is a thing, but I was thinking, like, oh, they grew up together and then, like, separated for some reason, but no. Maybe they are some sort of childhood friends, though. And also, like, people seem to know the name Shiori Kanzaki, which is kind of, like, it's a flag to me. Childhood friends, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Honestly, like, they're shitbaiting a bit too much for them to be siblings, I think, or like related in some way. But, I mean, then again, I could be wrong. Detco did it. But, I don't know. I don't think I have that many other, theories. Like, I'm seeing, like, some connections, but I feel like that one meme that's like, the dots, I've connected them. You didn't connect shit. I've connected them. Like, what with the, like, reserve teacher? Who else was there? Like, with the reserve teacher... Like, I feel like we just don't know enough about Ken. And also, Keiichiro. In any case. Me having to hold back from saying anything. Shut up, Rose. Right, chapter 3. To think. Me and my husband's misfortunes were all your doing. No, I'm not to blame. I simply gave you a small push. Thieves have been stealing rice, so I had you guard the granary. And then your husband was caught in the act. The villagers came to their own conclusion. What? Why are you laughing? So, you did set up my husband? Stop laughing. I must save them. I must save them all from this crazy village. I must save the children. So I'm going to throw myself into the lake and end my life. I'm going to make all of the children my own. I'll take them all and return them to my womb. I'll save them and give new life. Wait for me. I will protect you, even in the depths of hell for all eternity.
Good night, Tsukiko.
So I'm assuming the lady in there is also, like, I don't think it's one of the village ladies. And I don't think it's Shiori's mom either. I actually don't know anything about, Kentaro's mom, now that I think about it.
What was that train just now? Not sure what it was, but it was really scary. Oh yeah, I wonder if the rain stopped.
Nah, I can still hear it. Children maxing. Bruh.
It's still raining. I packed all my bags first thing and made sure I didn't forget anything. But I ended up falling asleep again. Maybe I'm just tired. Officer Mochizuki said I could go in for questioning at my convenience. But turning myself in is kind of scary when I think about it. I was thinking of visiting Mom and Dad's graves when I got back, too.
Having to report stuff like this is kind of embarrassing. Okay. It's time to say goodbye to Kotaro, and leave.
Let me read this again. So, I was assuming that one of the voices in the dreams was a man who was wronging a woman. But now I'm thinking it must be a woman who wronged the taking spirit when she was still human. And that's what kind of built up her resentment. I'm very fond of stories like these.
Oh, I was thinking I might leave soon. Thank you for all your help. I'm very sorry for causing so much trouble for you. But thanks to you, I learned a little about my parents. Thank you. I don't think I'll ever be coming back here, so... Huh? The lights! Did we lose power? I'll go check the breaker. Wait for me! It's dark, I'm coming with you.
Watch your step. I don't know where the breaker is. Was it here? Yeah. Read it in Japanese. Live translating is really hard.
The lights really won't turn on.
All the breakers are on.
Really? The weather's bad. Maybe there's a broken cable.
You don't need to worry.
But... the power's off. So, how?
Is that you, Kotaro? Officer Mochizuki. Is Miyako over there?
Miko?
You're here too, Shiori?
Yes. I was just going to head to the station. Did something happen?
Miyako's missing. She made it home last night, but she wasn't there this morning. That much is normal, but I found a note at the station. The taking spirit is calling me. My legs are moving on their own. I'm scared, please help. Someone, anyone, please. I hear the taking spirit's voice.
Something's off. Would Miko really phrase it like that?
The village is in an uproar again, and with all this rain, the water level's starting to rise. Searching for her won't be easy. So again, is Miyako with you?
I haven't seen her at the archive. I'll look for her.
No, you...
Officer Mochizuki!
It's disconnected.
Miko.
You want to search again?
Kotaro, do you think that note was real? I think Miko went into the forest on her own. I think she wants to prove that Ayu really was called by the forest. To prove that's what really happened and that I didn't kidnap her yesterday. That's why she's pretending that she's also being called by the forest. At least, I think so. I'm being falsely accused, so she wants to clear my name. It really is all my fault.
Don't go searching for her. I'll go search in the forest. Officer Mochizuki will come here. You search the archive. Miyako is good at hiding.
Okay.
So please, don't go into the forest.
It's like her catchphrase at this point. It's so sad. It really is. Poor thing.
To keep you safe.
Got a gun. Oh, it's a necklace.
I've seen this necklace before. This is the necklace that fell off the shelf on my first day here. They say luminous stones can protect. Kotaro, thank you.
Ugh, I'm getting sleepy. My eyes are getting heavy.
I have to search for Miko in the archive.
We are searching for her in the archive. Can't escape the EP allegations. No, I can't. All of the breakers are set to on. Can't go in there. Okay. Power Stone investigation. I turn to a page that looks relevant. Power Stone investigation, 1990X, XX Publishers. 5. Occult Bonanza. The luminous stone legend of Asakawa Village that defies science. Asakawa Village, a place deep in the mountains, surrounded by rice fields and a beautiful lake. I visited this village next in order to get a glimpse at their luminous stones, which can't be found anywhere else. The stones are said to ward off evil, so there's a tradition of giving them to children to carry. Luminous stones have a strange trait. Good night. They usually appear under light green, but under the right conditions, they glow brightly enough to be seen in the dark. It's hard to believe, but some informed ore enthusiasts have purchased them for unbelievable prices. But now production is low and the industry no longer exists, so they're not for sale anymore. But there are just so many mysteries about luminous stones. It makes the enthusiasts even crazier about them. Luminous stones were mined here for hundreds of years, but for some reason, Asakawa Village has no records on it. Their history is only passed orally by the elders of the village until recently, so since it's only a local legend, I don't know if it's true or not. The birth of these beautiful stones is completely shrouded in mystery. History of mankind from the Jaemon era. I turn to a page that looks relevant. History of mankind from the Jaemon era, 1990X, XX Publishers. Chapter 2, When Men Killed the Forest God. To people of ancient times, special places like waterfalls and lakes, and large rocks known as iwakura, stimulated holy, sublime feelings. In our country, those mountains or rocks themselves were deemed gods, and they were enshrined as a place of faith. Many of these rocks had buildings built around them and remain as shrines today. I believe that Asakawa Village's Mount Kinobori is one of these enshrinements. However, because of the ancient legend of the taking spirit, the road to the mountains is off limits and not enough research has been done.
Evidence of this is present in forager societies across the globe. Apart from Asakawa village, hardly any evidence of snake worship remains. Snake worship? Hmm. Unlocked. I forced my way into a lot of rooms on my first day, so I shouldn't. It's unlocked. What? Girl, what if Miyako's in there, huh? Alright. She is not immune to her own magic. Are you talking about why I'm sleepy? Honestly, yeah. I am getting, like, mildly sleepy, like, just listening to myself. Uh-oh. I found you. What the fuck was that? What was that? I think I heard a weird voice. Ugh. Might be too late at night for this. Mom's love letter. Honestly, like, high-key, whenever this stuff happens, I get, like, super creeped out, and it's pretty late. Keep pushing on? No. I think I'm actually gonna stop here. I'm feeling pretty sleepy, and also, I just, like, the later at night it is, the more, like, susceptible I get to, like, horror stuff, and that's just not good for me. So, you are getting eepy. So, with that, I am going to call it a night. Thank you all for hanging out with me for 2.5 hours. Don't push yourself, thank you. Alright. It's been a fun time, sleep well. Good night. Yeah! Alright. Good night. Mwah. I love you. Thank you, everyone. And good night.